I want to demonstrate this JavaScript function I got from Stephen Greider's Algorithm and Data Structures course on Udemy. Write a function that accepts a positive number n. The function should console log a step shape with n levels using the hash character. Make sure the step has spaces on the right-hand side. So this is example right here, 2 steps, 3 steps, 4 steps. You guys probably get the picture. So I call the function stairs. So it takes in a parameter n. I'm going to say if that parameter n is less than or equal to 1, I'll return false. Then I'm going to create a for loop and iterate a variable called row into the number. Next, I'm going to make a singular stair variable and make that equal to an empty string. And now I'm going to create a nested for loop and declare a variable called column. And that is going to iterate into the number as well, just like the row. And now we have the nested for loop going. For every iteration, it goes down. And for number 2, it goes down. And for number 3, it goes down. So it loops another time for every iteration in the original loop. And now I'm going to create a conditional statement saying if the column is less than or equal to the row, we're going to add a stair, or else we're not going to add a stair. So if the column is less than or equal to the row, stair will get a hash, else it'll get an empty string. And just for those who don't know, plus equals is the same thing as stair equals stair plus. And then we're going to console log stair. And we're going to call the function stairs. And we're going to have stairs of 4. The console. And there we go. I would say this is an exponential runtime, which actually isn't an ideal runtime. And it's exponential because we have nested for loops here. So for every iteration for this first loop, like I said earlier, it loops a whole time again on the column. So it just makes the processing a lot longer for the computer. So in other words, the 4 is our parameter. That means it has to iterate 16 times.